You are welcome to another biology class. The topic that we shall be looking at today is osmosis. Osmosis. In our last class, we looked at diffusion, and we learned that diffusion is the movement of liquid or gas molecules from regions of high concentration to regions of low concentration. But for today, we want to look quickly at osmosis. Now, osmosis is actually a type of diffusion, but it occurs in different modes. While we consider the movement of any molecule of gas or liquid in diffusion, in osmosis we consider movement of water molecules. Movement of water molecules. Movement of water molecules. So the first striking difference between diffusion and osmosis is that osmosis has to do with movement of water molecules, and this movement of water molecules is from regions of lower concentration of solute to regions of higher concentration of solute. So our first task is to define osmosis. We'll try to define osmosis and explain the various terms that are there. We'll also look at types of solutions. And as we go on, we'll look at importance of osmosis. We'll also look at experiments on osmosis. We'll look at experiments on osmosis, and we'll also look at conditions necessary for osmosis to take place. So we're going to consider it this way. So let's get straight away to our first task. We define osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from regions of lower or higher solute concentration to regions of lower solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. So we're going to define our osmosis. Osmosis is the movement of water molecules from regions of lower solute concentration to a region of higher solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. Until equilibrium is reached. Until equilibrium is reached. So if you look at this definition, osmosis is the movement of water molecules from region of lower solute concentration to a region of higher solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane until equilibrium is attained. We have some terms that we want to explain here for clear, for better understanding. One, we have pointed out that osmosis is strictly movement of water molecules. And this movement is from a region of lower solute concentration. We are going to give meaning to that. To another region of higher solute concentration through a semi-permeable membrane until equilibrium is reached. That's the complete definition of osmosis. Now, each of these terms that we underline till equilibrium is reached, semi-permeable membrane, equilibrium, everything we are going to give meaning. One, osmosis is the movement of water molecules. And the second point is that this movement is from region of lower solute concentration. So we are going to give meaning to lower solute concentration and give meaning to higher solute concentration. I will tell you the meaning of semi-permeable membrane and when equilibrium is reached. So let's make an illustration that will grant us better understanding. So first of all, at this level, I want you to note that if you have a system having two solutions, when you dissolve a solid substance in water or in a solvent, you have a solution. For example, if you dissolve salt in water, if we have 50 mils of water in A, another 50 mils of water in B, so we have 50 ml of water. We have 50 ml of water. So if we have 50 ml of water in A, and we have 50 ml of water in B, then you dissolve 20 grams of salt. Gram of salt solution. So we have mediums A and B. Then you dissolve 20 grams of salt solution here. But assuming that you don't have salt solution here, this is water, as we have said. This is ordinary water. We are saying that by osmosis, if these two media are separated by a semi-permeable membrane, so this is our semi-permeable membrane. We are saying that water molecules will move from where the concentration of solute is low. This is where we have lower solute concentration. So we have lower solute concentration here. Because whereas 20 grams of salt solution is dissolved here, we have no salt solution here. So this is where you have the high concentration of solute. That is where we call concentrated solution. So here, because we dissolve 20 grams of salt solution of salt here, this has become the concentrated solution. So we say that water molecules will now move from regions of lower solute concentration to regions of higher solute concentration. This is region of higher solute concentration. This is region of lower solute concentration. So we expect water molecules to move in that direction. And that movement must essentially be through a semi-permeable membrane. It must be through a semi-permeable membrane. That is the whole idea of osmosis. Now, after now, we are going to look at the various types of semi-permeable membranes that we have, and the implication of these in our study.